Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. I had asked for a photo of Akem with, and he is here. He works, I guess, at the funeral home that is owned by his family. Okay, Akem with is well connected, and the person provided photos. He is the son of Waithe Funeral Home owner, and that is located in Greens, St. George. His father, Marvon Waithe, he owns the funeral home. Akem is well protected, but he went off to prison, so we have to wait to see what they give him in terms of a jail sentence, a prison sentence. Okay, so this person is saying that Akem is well protected, and the family, they have big connections. He will get a slap on the wrist. Akem is also a funeral director at his father's company. His alias is World Boss, and he is a block boss, allegedly. His block is known as California and is based in Greens, St. George. The funeral home is basically a block with Akem having a bar attached to it. Only in Barbados will you see a bar attached to a funeral home. Akem is big friends with Bounty and is pictured here dressed like Bounty as a general at Bounty's brother's funeral. Bounty's brother's name is Roland Fox Pinder. Fox is, name that he's known by, was known by. He also was the funeral director for Zahir Goodrich and Bounty's son's funeral. So, okay, so it seems as though Akem Waithe is a funeral director, and he was also sentenced and found guilty of bringing in guns. So it's all he has these relationships that work. Okay, he is bringing in the guns that are ultimately killing a lot of young males in Barbados, and he is also the funeral director. I don't mean to laugh. I know you guys pull me up, but I find these things quite funny and strange, and it's a nervousness that I have when I hear things like this, because I say it all the time. Everything is connected in Barbados. There's no degree of separation. You hear about 6 degrees of separation or whatever degrees of separation. There's zero degrees of separation. So with funeral home, get some of the bad boys funerals because of Akem. Okay, it's not pronounced Akeem, it's pronounced Akem. Okay, so this is Akem here, and this is, I don't know if that's Bounty's brother's funeral, but this is Zahir Goodrich's funeral here. Okay, so whereas you live by the sword, you die by the sword, it seems as though Akem is providing the sword, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, so everything is connected. Everything is a symbiotic type relationship he has with the bad boys and the funeral home. It works for him. It actually works for him. Nicely played. If it is all correct, I'm going to say everything I said just now. It is alleged, okay? It is alleged. But this is what came into me when I asked for his photo, okay? Akem Waithe, funeral director of Waithe Funeral Home in Greens, St. George, was found guilty of importation of illegal weapons into Barbados, and he is awaiting sentencing in December of 2024. Pursuant to this communique, he's probably not going to see a day after December. He's probably, you know how they punish you, they do things to punish you, you know. So, you know, he is at your hotel, St. Philip. That's what they say. He may not even be. That's what they say. So he's supposed to be at the hotel there in St. Philip, Dodds. And by the time he is sentenced, we shall see. We'll watch the judge. We'll watch who the judge is on this matter. And we can always gauge how much is. I think it was $1. I'm not sure. Let me pull back. I'm pulling back on that. But yeah, whoever the judge is on this matter, how much is that judge worth? How much? And I'm sure that Waithe would be able to buy a short sentence for this world boss who runs the California block based in Greens, allegedly. So we shall see. Keep an eye on things, okay? That's why I always say it's good to know. You bury your heads in the sand, okay? But it's good to know so that when something happens to you, you look back on things like this, okay? When the police is saying, well, we don't know how the gun is coming in, and we don't know how this, and we don't know how that is happening. Maybe they need to dig up some of the graves and see if that's not a hiding place for some of the weapons. Who knows? Who's to say that, you know, that they're not being hidden in coffins, and when the time is right, they go to the graveyard and take the weapons and sell them and do what it's the burial ground is a nice place to hide things, you know. So yeah, this is it for Akem Waithe. Okay, we got his photo. He is 32. Yep. 32 years old. Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.